still wet out here. I don't remember when the hell it rained. But yeah. What up, everyone? It is the official 8 a.m. Stream. Remember, we're streaming at 8 a.m. every single day. We've been doing this for the past 4 days. Yesterday's stream was a little bit earlier. It had to end at around like 7, which is fine because we still did a morning stream, so we stayed consistent, but it was just a little rescheduled, so I know some of y'all missed it, but it's okay. It's okay, we're all good. I'm alone in the stream. Yeah, the stream just started like literally a minute ago, so we'll definitely have people hop in soon. But yeah, let's absolutely run it. Let's have a great morning. Let's set the tone for the day. And yeah, am I a little tired? Yes, which is weird because I really shouldn't be that tired. Even though I did do a lot yesterday, really shouldn't be that tired because I got a lot of really good sleep. But I mean, that's part of it. That's part of doing this, is just understanding that there's things that you're gonna feel and things that are gonna happen, and you kind of just have to like deal with it and navigate it to the best of your ability to a certain extent. So that's what we're kind of doing here. Yeah. Hopefully my phone doesn't get a temperature warning too quickly as well, because obviously who the hell wants that? And yeah, pretty much just out here vibing, to say the least, you know. It's 4:56 over there. Hell yeah. Might even take a little walk around the neighborhood if the connection doesn't get too bad, but the connection might get bad, so I don't really know. We got some limes out here, man. Limes are still growing. What up, Leish Wood? Was good, was good. Was good, everyone. There we go. What up, everyone? What's up, bro? How's your day been? It's been good. I really like your eyes. Thank you. What up, Ransom? What up? What up? Yeah, just out here trying to give y'all some life advice. Just trying to help y'all out, become the best versions of yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. By the way, also we do a stream every morning at 8 a.m. on YouTube. It's 7:58 right now. I started 5 minutes early. It is what it is. But right now, the time that you're watching, this is when I stream every single day. So just keep that in mind. That's the new consistent thing I'm doing. I've been doing it for the past 5 days. So we're gonna keep on doing it and see how long we can go with doing consistent 8 a.m. streams on YouTube every single day. So we'll see what happens, man. What up, Gatherer? Just trying to make sure my phone doesn't get a temp warning. But I believe this is gonna be a really good stream. Because first off, we got a lot of momentum, number one. Number two, I kind of figured out streaming a little bit more. And also number three, I just think we have a community of people now that know that we stream at this time, so they'll always come in at this time. And then we get the new people that are kind of just can kind of hop in with the vibe and just chill, you know. So it's all good. What up? You just speak all the time. Yes. Good morning, dude. What up? What up? Was good. How was the hike, man? It was good. I posted some of it on my TikTok if y'all want to check it out. Check out my TikTok. And I'm gonna post some of it on my Instagram today if you want to check my Instagram too. My Instagram link is in the YouTube description. And I'm also gonna post some YouTube shorts with the hike involved, so that'll be good. But yeah, it should be a good talking point for show. Back from Monday, hell yeah, good stuff. All right, let me close this shut. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's go. What do we have here? All right. Okay, what do we got? What happened to your nail? My nails are all messed up from yesterday. It is what it is. We'll figure it out like anything else. How's your day? It's been good. How are you? I'm doing good. I am doing swell. Very, very good. Good to see everyone in here. We're probably gonna run a poll pretty soon. I just want to know where everyone's brain's at right now. Like, how y'all doing? Are y'all motivated? Are y'all feeling lazy? Are y'all feeling not energized? Are y'all feeling like all over the place a little bit, like maybe brain dead? That's how I'm kind of feeling a little bit. My brain feels a little skewed. I think that's because I got a lot of sun yesterday. So I'm kind of just, my brain's just kind of fried from the sun to a certain extent. But doesn't mean that we're not going to go out here and still give the no quit mentality and try to win. Try to get more people to watch this stuff. It's my favorite sport, football. Football is my favorite sport, man. This is the thing, bro. I'm sorry to tell you this, but because I grew up in the USA, football obviously was the biggest sport here. And then on top of it, I was good at it. And I liked Madden and fantasy football. So because of that, NFL will always be my favorite sport. But, yeah. Definitely was into it more before. Ooh, I'm feeling sore, which is good. I love the soreness. I love the sore feeling that we get. Thank you to whoever just subbed, by the way. I just saw we got some new subscribers coming in, which is obviously fire. Obviously. So, yeah. And if y'all got any questions or need any life advice, let's run through it. Because, honestly, I'm ready to argue some controversial opinions. I'm ready to give y'all some life advice. I'm ready to motivate y'all. I'm also ready for someone to come out here and be like, no, bro, I think what you say is completely wrong. And then for me to be like, why? And then, we get into it. What up, what up? Nice, me too. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, I need to answer these comments soon, low-key. I used to play football, but I got kicked off my team because I was a girl and never really played after that. How to get rid of swollen shoulder. What? How to get rid of a swollen shoulder? I don't even know. I don't even know what's wrong with your shoulder. I don't know how you get your shoulder swollen. I mean, my shoulders feel swollen. I'm always happy about it to a certain extent. So, I don't really know. I would say do hanging on a bar. That's my best tip for any shoulder stuff ever. Just hang on a bar. What up, Anastasia? What's your job? I'm a coach. I'm an online testosterone coach. I help men boost their testosterone naturally, through diet, lifestyle, and training. So if you're interested in that, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram link is in my YouTube, and we could go a one-on-one call if you want and see if you're about my program and see if you're really ready to change your goals and, achieve them to the highest extent. So, yeah. Also, I'm a coach in general. Like, some people, they just like me as a coach, so they want me, not specifically for testosterone boosting, but if specific-oriented, what I help men do the best is definitely testosterone boosting naturally, 1,000%. So, if you're interested in my coaching program, shoot me a DM and we can run through it. Grab the screen for Lamar Jackson. I got you. What up, Selling Rips? What up, Ace Mason? Also, I play football. To be honest, don't kill your hobby. Yeah, don't kill your hobby. How old are you? I'm 21. There is one person on Reddit. His name is Artist Guy. His fire spin fact. Yeah. What up, Barat? Vigor. Oh, what up? Hey there, man. Nice to see you. What up? What up? Van Gray Malik. Was good. Was good. Rewan. What up? What up? Rocky is the goat. What up? What up? Hi there, man. Yeah, good to see you as well. Just out here vibing, giving y'all some morning life advice, trying to grow the ecosystem of people. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, I said I want this stream to get to like 40 people. And I know, that's me asking for a lot because we haven't had streams like that in a little bit. However, my mentality and energy can cause that to happen if we just continuously have a good vibe of people talking, motivating, and everyone winning here. I want everyone to win the morning. I don't want you to just watch the fucking streams and just to watch. I actually want you to win the fucking morning. Win the stream. Let this stream make you win the fucking day, okay? Because you're actually locked in. You're not just swiping all day on bullshit. You actually have someone telling you, hey, get up, fucking do some push-ups, do some fucking sit-ups, maybe eat a healthy meal. Like, you need someone telling you that. Right now, everyone you swipe on is either AI or telling you to sit home and do nothing and be comfortable and, like, just do bullshit. Like, how about you have someone tell you to actually, like, make something in your life, achieve your goals, and actually live a happy, healthy life? Who knows? Who knows what will happen if you do that? What up, Mason? What up, Sankin? Do you remember me from yesterday? What up, Stormy? Was good. Bujan, What up? What up? You look like Chicken Jockey. Tim, that was a while ago. I'm pretty young at the time. I'm not into playing anymore, really. Grab a camera for Lamar Jackson edit. Bro, I should have got like 10 different Lamar Jackson edits yesterday. Let me see if I got any. Or the other day before. Let's see if I got any. None. Absolutely none from y'all. That is very, I don't know what to think about that, except y'all are little cappers, I guess. Y'all don't really, oh, thank you to whoever just subbed, by the way. Thank you. Okay, I hope you become a big content creator. I hope I do too, man. You know, right now we're at 2,173 subscribers. The goal, I wrote in my notebook. I literally wrote in my notebook, so there's no more, BS, stuff to it. 10 goals. One of the 10 goals, one of the first ones is 25,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of 2026. So that basically means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 months. 6 dedicated months of hard work to get to 25,000 subscribers. Remember when I told you guys this, okay? Because I actually want you guys to hold me accountable to it the same way I'm going to hold you guys accountable to it. Okay. What up, yo, what up, quick core? I'm fat, compressed by 4.5 inches, don't have motivation. There was a time I used to do 500 push-ups, 1,000 burpees, but I started overstudying and compromising my health. It's been 3 years. Okay, cool. Well, yes, this does sound like a sad situation from the outside perspective, but what it actually is a great situation because, one, you have all the motivation in the world because you feel super inadequate because your literal old self could probably beat the shit out of yourself right now, which would make you feel sad. However, you know that you could do it. You said at a point you were doing 500 push-ups. You said at a point you were doing 1,000 burpees. So you know you have the ability to do it. It's always there. Some people don't even know they have the ability to do it. Some people are like, I could never be someone that could do 10 push-ups. I could never be someone that could work out. Like, some people don't even have that. You have it. You know you could do it. So all you need to do is get so bothered at your current self that your past self was doing better than you to a point where you just need to like be like, no, I can't allow it. Like, I can't allow it. And think of bad situations. Think of situations where a reality where like you don't get a job opportunity because of it, or you don't meet your wife because of it, or, maybe you're with your family and some guy wants to fucking like take your fucking kids and, you can't do anything about it because you've never learned how to work out or defend yourself. Like, make it that deep and hard so you actually, like, can put yourself in survival mode to actually make a difference. Not just be like, oh my God, like how do I find the motivation? Like, the motivation is going to be right there as long as you can think of these horrible situations that will happen if you don't do it, okay? Stop thinking about what would happen if I do it. What's going to happen if I don't do it? Bad things are going to happen. Can't have that. Survival mode. Hunter-gatherer mode, okay? We haven't been in that mode in a while. We used to hunt for food. Okay, we were in survival mode. It wasn't like, oh, I decide if I want to walk away from or run away from this tiger. It was like, no, you're either going to run away from the tiger or you're going to die. You need to think about that the same way. It's like, if I don't do this, bad things are going to happen, so I have to do it. It's going to put yourself in a much better survival state mode. It's going to make it much easier to do, in my opinion. Well, you look sad. I'm not, but maybe it's just my resting face. My resting face, sometimes I get told I look angry, and I'm not. I promise I'm not, like, always angry. Oh, thank you for ever just sub, by the way. Where are you from? From South Florida. Yep. Where are you from? He's in the U.S. What do you think about Master? I don't know what that is. You finally don't have a stuffed nose. Yeah, thanks, brother. Said hi. So you're not sad? No, I'm not sad. Do you think God is real? To a certain extent. I don't believe in Jesus Christ, but I believe in a higher power, and I talk about God a lot. What up, Win Productions? Can I balance it with other things? You know what, dude? I can't even pray properly. Can't even speak full words because I gasp out of air. Exactly, bro. You got to fix that, okay? And yes, you can balance it properly. Of course you can balance it properly. The same way that you're typing on your phone right now, that 10 minutes of you watching me could be 10 minutes taken to do 100 push-ups. That's a fact, okay? And I'm the only one that's going to call out my fans. I'm not going to be like, yo, no, sit there, be comfortable. You're okay doing what you want. No, if you're going to watch me, do your fucking push-ups. Do your work. Don't just watch me and be like, I like what he said, and then not do anything. Be like, I like what he said. I'm actually going to use what he said because he actually makes sense. That's what I want you to do. I want you to actually use it. So, yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. I hit 55 subs. Pepper commenter, you gained a sub, brother. Hell yeah, bro. And I want you to stay in here, man, and like be part of the ecosystem and continuously like Like, we got people coming in talking about, oh, I just did push-ups. Oh, I just started doing this. Like, we got people in here talking about their goals and how they're coming in, starting all this new stuff. So it's a good ecosystem of different people starting their goals. So you get more motivated. It's not just me doing my goals. You know, whatever I'm doing, you know, and I wake up with no motivation all the fucking time, every fucking day. I woke up with no motivation today. So you get to see people also in your route as well, not just me, in the comments, because a lot of people are doing this. How long are you live? I'm going to do 100 for now. Hell yeah, bro. I'm live for about another, like, 45 minutes, or it could be, like, an hour, depending on how the live goes. But these lives are about an hour. They start at 8 p.m. or 8 a.m., go to 9 a.m. Okay. Workout doesn't make you stronger. If you train, fight, then you can, or else you have a good body and can't fight. The whole point is that you train hard and get really strong, and then you learn how to fight, so then you could be a really, really strong fighter, okay? Some people are like, oh my god, all you need to do is learn how to fight. It's like, yeah, but if you can only push, like, 30-pound dumbbells, then your punches aren't going to really do shit, no matter how great of a fighter you are. Yeah, you can beat the average person, but the second someone knows how to fight and they're stronger than you, they're going to kill you. So, and then you have to take someone that's really strong that has no fighting skills. It's like, yeah, well, the fighter that knows is going to have a lot better chance because they're just not as strong. But if you can fight, know how to fight, and you're really strong, then it's like the double fucking, like, you're a killer. So that's what you need, in my opinion. That's what we're all striving for. Can I get a shot? What up? Jake, what type of haircut you got? I got the burst fade, I think, or low taper fade, something like that. But really, I just call it the warrior cut, or Tyler Durden from Fight Club, Brad Pitt from Fight Club. Throw in some hair clay and some sea salt spray. Turn to a little mullet in the back. And that's the vibe with the hair, really. I'm a teenager. Do I get fit? Well, yes. I don't even know if that's a question. But, like, anybody asking any age and saying, do I get fit? My answer will always be yes. But as a teenager, it is even more important. Even though teenager is probably the most important. Because that's your developing years to actually develop habits in your brain. And not just be told what to do. Like, you don't just go to middle school workouts. Like, in high school, oh, I actually have to, like, work out now. You know what I mean? Like, I actually have to tell myself to do it. Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo. Okay, I'm doing 100. Hell yeah. I just benched 95. Hell yeah. Have you been beaten by bullies? Beaten? No. I've never been beaten. Like, beaten is like, that's like, that'll mess you up. Or, I mean, that's like, yeah. No, I've definitely had some verbal stuff and some physical altercations, but never, like, a full-on, like, I've just got the shit beat out of me by a bunch of them and just no remorse. Like, nothing like that. It was all more, like, verbal and, like, small physical altercations, I would say. That didn't last longer than, like, a minute or two. I am martial artist. My power is the same, but my flexibility plus speed has significantly decreased compared to when I was fit. Exactly. You could be the best martial artist in the world. If your flexibility shit and your speed shit because you haven't trained, I don't give a fuck. That guy that's fucking been training and never fight in his life, but he is a fucking monster and fucking is pushing 120-pound dumbbells, that guy's just gonna fucking destroy him. It doesn't matter. I don't care how much martial arts the other fucking person has. If that guy, like, yes, there is that ratio. Like there's a certain amount of strength and fighting ability to a certain amount of size and, like, that, like, certain line. But I'm telling you right now, like, if you are not fast and you don't have, like, the things that make a good fighter just because you know, like, it's not gonna work. You need the fire. You need that fire, and you need the fire through diet and lifestyle, and, you know, like, you need this thing right here. You notice how, like, every single intense motherfucker, they always have this vein in their neck. Always. Every single person you see on the internet, they always have this intense little vein on their neck whenever they talk. Why is that? Like, why is that? Seriously. I really want to know why is that. I think it's because there's a certain level of intensity that they have going through their brain and through their body, and it's like this thing. I don't even know how to describe it, but just fucking notice it. I mean, you could look at all the big influencers that, like, you know, Andrew Tate, all of them, they all have this fucking neck vein that just pops out every time they talk. And it is what it is. Should I sub? What's the purpose of life? I like Messi more. What's the purpose of human life? Fucking win. Win at human life. That's the purpose, brother. Come on, man. Should I sub? Go ahead, man. Do what you want. But if I say something if I say something you don't like, it's only going to get worse. So I definitely wouldn't if I already said something that pissed you off. Quick core, that's the point I wanted to say. If you work out and fight, you are a warrior. Exactly. Hell yeah. You are. What up? What up? Do you watch Formula One? Nope. What is the purpose of life? Like I said, purpose of life is to win, become the best version of yourself, mentally, physically, and spiritually, and experience. Okay. Don't just survive. Actually thrive. Like endomorphs. Okay. Well, if you are an endomorph, then actually training 2 to 3 times a day is something you need to do, because you don't lose body fat as fast. You probably have bigger bone insertions. So the second you get lean, you're gonna look fucking great. But you need to get lean, okay? I fucking see fucking ectomorphs, people built like me, training 3 to 4 times a day, doing combat. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna fucking put on any weight because you're fucking losing all this weight. And then the endomorphs, they fucking just lift and they don't do any combat. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You guys are all doing this fucking wrong. If you're an endomorph, you should be training like 2 to 3 times a fucking day, hard cardio, fucking getting lean as shit. Because that's your disadvantage. It's hard to get lean for you, okay? And the ectomorphs, people like me, should be only focused on putting on muscle and getting as big as possible. You got some of y'all get it so wrong. It's so annoying, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. Sorry, I'm a little late on here. Anything? Kunuf is not powerful. MMA better than Kunuf. MMA is definitely better. MMA is just the best because of everything. Jake, there's a big spider in your room. What do I do? Fucking kill it, man. Andrew motivated me to work out. When I used to watch him, I was doing better in almost every area of my life. Exactly, man. Well, that would make sense. I mean, he's a very good at manipulating men into bettering their life. So, if you get manipulated in a good way, then why the fuck not, you know? I would definitely watch him if you're just on rock bottom. Why not? I don't know. Helps a lot of people out. Just don't listen to any of the other bullshit and just listen to Get Rich and Strong and fight depression and win. Simple as that. Everyone in my school found out that I am uncircumcised, and now they're calling me push. Own it. Come on, I dare you to watch for him. No. Trust you will like it. No. And I know what you're saying, because my friends already begged me to watch it. And I'm sure he streams too. I'm sure if you were in his chat, he'd be talking about like, oh my god, I'm so excited. But it's just bad timing, man, because I'm just so not into it. I look up to you every day because you are the best. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Yuffie. What up, gamers, Lord? I'm 15, and I know 3 fighting styles: boxing, taekwondo, and judo. Good stuff. I hit 55 subs. Good stuff. Eva Human, I'm technically speaking from what your opinion. Why should you win in life anyway? So the reason that you should win in life anyway is because, well, for me personally, I hate losing. Like, I hate losing more than I like winning, okay? This has always been my life. So for me, I'm just like, okay. Like, I think I need to win at life to really enjoy this life. I just need to constantly win. Because if not, then I just hate losing so much. That's the one thing I've noticed. Like, I've gone through life for about 21 years, and one thing I can tell you for a fact is I hate losing and I love winning. So, yeah. What about a hermaphrodite body composition? I don't even know what that is. Hermaphrodite? Or mesomorph? I am mesomorph. Oh, yeah, mesomorph, sorry. Yeah, even mesomorph's even worse, bro. Do you have a girlfriend? No. I think badminton and tennis are also the best cardio. Best cardio for you guys is sprints, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. The best cardio for you guys is sprints, okay? It's the highest intense training form of running possible. Do more sprints. Get out the fucking running. Yes, cardio's good. Yes, tennis is good. Fucking badminton, fighting, all that stuff's good for cardio. But you want the best fucking cardio possible, it's sprints. It's acting like you're hunting for a fucking animal or you're getting hunted down by an animal. It puts you in the survival state of sprinting, raises testosterone and growth hormone because you're using all your muscles in an intense way. Okay? Sprinting. It's the secret hack. I'm telling you. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Jesus. Now the spider thing jumping is size of Burj Khalifa. Okay, Jesus Christ. Let's just. I was a bully in my school. I was a bulk bully in my school. I always used to fight with bigger kids. Interesting. I do MMA, Taekwondo, Smith, like that. Trap it in a cup and release it. Don't kill it, please. You care about the spider that much. He gave up with your 24 viewers. Give up with your 24 viewers. Nah, bro. We still going for that 40, brother. We still going for that 40 bomb, man. We have to now. We have to. After you said that, bro, no. Now we have to, man. Now we absolutely have to. Because when someone says something, I can't do something. Or, like, not to go for something that I want to go for. Oh, it's like that Michael Jordan effect. You're, like, telling me to do something. Like, I'm just like, I can't. Now I have to do whatever you said I couldn't do, I have to do 10 trillion times harder. What spider is it? Hey, can you call me out? What up, Strawberry? What up, Pepper? It looks like Tarantula. Dang. Please call me out. What up, what up? Just release the guy. Please call me out. I can't. Why not? Is too big for a cup. Oh, yeah. Use a bowl. I don't know. Call me out. Who are you? What up, Bald Tom? What up, what up? Yeah. No, I'm just out here giving y'all life advice, trying to help y'all out because I know that y'all are struggling with whatever the hell y'all got going on. I know for a fact that y'all got some issues, and we're going to figure it out. Because that's what we do over here. We figure out issues. We figure out how to become the best version of ourselves, and we win here. That's basically what this channel is, winning, okay? And not all wins. Some are losses, but that's the point of winning, is you have to lose to a certain extent to win, you know? So you kind of have to think of it in those terms, okay, if you can. Who, be for real, what's your name? I'm Jacob Kate L. Is it Deadass? It is Deadass. No, it literally is. This is how you win. This is how you win. So if you want to win at life, I would say continue to watch these. But also don't just watch them and just be like, oh, I kind of like what he says. Like, actually use them to your advantage. Not just like, oh, like, yeah, like, I kind of like what he says, and then just kind of go on with your life, scroll on your phone all day, and then just watch shitty YouTube and just bad food, eat bad food. Yeah. Like, that's not really being a fan of me. Like, you could claim you're a fan of me, but you're really not. When you're doing push-ups in your room, when you're actually going on that side hustle, you're actually getting in nature and doing what I'm actually preaching on these lives, then now you're a fan of me because you're actually doing what I'm telling you instead of just saying, oh, yeah, I kind of like his stuff. I'll watch it, and then just not do anything and then not get better. And then ask me all your problems on why you're not getting better. And you haven't even tried one thing I've told you. Like, come on. Damn, okay, then don't listen to me. At least do something with the spider. Who are you? What up, what up? Yo, missed my comment. What up? I love spiders. Throw a slipper at it. Definitely. I would say that's my recommendation if you want to kill a spider. Is throw a slipper or a slide or something with like a flat bottom that you could still kind of hold like that, and boom. That's probably one of the best ways to. So what if it's pregnant and you kill it anyway? I'm sorry. My mindset with spiders, if there's spiders in my room, you're an uninvited guest. And if you're an uninvited guest in my house, then, I mean, you need to leave. And if you don't leave when I tell you to leave, then unfortunately you're going to need to die. And that's what happens to a lot of spiders. You know, why are you in my house though? Like, you could be anywhere else and you choose to be in my house. Like, sorry. You picked the wrong house. Like, it is what it is. So it kind of sucks, but, you know. What are spiders needed for? Don't they, like, not even have human emotion? Or not even have any emotions at all? Not even human emotions. Like, any emotions at all. I don't care. I'm on the roof. Oh, that's a whole different thing. You're on the roof right now? Why? I mean, I guess it doesn't really... I don't know. I'm not gonna, like, hate on that. I gotta say why. So people like going on the roof. Why are we getting so many comments from this? What are these comments even saying? So weird. Loki want to take a walk right now. What up, JD Wildchild? Also, yo, I am streaming on TikTok today and streaming on Instagram today. So, what does that mean? That means that if y'all want to, you know, stay tuned for the streams, you're going to have to follow me on those platforms as well. So you can be updated with all the streams we got going on. Yes, I'm going for it on all the different platforms. Trying to win them all over. Because why not? You know what I mean? Why not get as many people in the community? Because if I can get TikTok people into the YouTube community and get YouTube people in the TikTok community, boom, we got a whole ecosystem of different people from different perspectives. And that is what I'm looking for. But Dem's baby's not. Probably. What about push-ups or pull-ups? Both, bro. Do hella push-ups and pull-ups, man. That's what you gotta do. I'm telling you. I'm not doing any push-ups and pull-ups today. I did my pull-ups yesterday. I didn't stream it though. That's on me. I was way too tired. I was like, I could stream right now, but low-key, Just kind of want to lock in on the workout. Also, got these flowers that are sick. Absolutely baller. What's better, chest or legs? What kind of question is that? Like, what's more fun for me to hit? Chest. What's more important? Both are equally important. Chest and legs are equally as important. Some would even argue legs are actually more important. But if you're asking someone like me, I always put chest like as the highest ranking. But I still think that you need to do everything. Like, there's no one or the other. It's all. Like, when people go diet or nutrition, no, it's diet or training. It's diet and training. Like, work harder or work smarter. It's like work hard and work smart. You know what I mean? Like, some of y'all really love to put like two good things that together that go into something and say which one's better, instead of saying, hey, both of these clearly work in this thing, so how about I use both of them to a high advantage? Because y'all be like, nutrition or training, and I'm like, first off, y'all are missing a third most important one of the most important ones, which is getting in nature and actually being connected with nature, getting sun, and like that's like, but you guys don't even think about that. You're just like, nope, training, nutrition, six-pack abs, sit-ups, and chicken and broccoli and rice. Like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing right now? How tall are you? Like 6'1". I'm at the gym right now. Hell yeah. There is now life on Mars. There always has been. Can confirm I'm an alien. I am the alien. I'm definitely an alien, 1000%. I'll tell you, I've been gym for 5 hours. Damn. Yeah. I guess so. I don't know. I know this for a fact, though. Anybody that meets me in person is definitely going to think, like, definitely going to look at me and be like, damn, you were actually taller than I thought. Because all I know is I've met maybe 2 people in person from, like, YouTube. Like, people actually recognize me. One was on campus for my day in the life vlog, and the other was just another time. And both times they were like, you're taller than I thought. I think it's just, I don't know. I don't know. But I haven't experienced the idea of meeting people that they know what I look like before they meet me in person. That's a very weird experience, you know? Like, that's not something that even happened back in the day. And never for me until now. I've been in the gym for 5 hours. Hell yeah. I'm from Slovakia, so I don't British accent, and not the Slovak, just American. Gotcha. Can you put your hand on the camera from large accent? Yeah, I gotcha. Also, I need to go inside because the fucking temperature warning is bugging right now. Oh, man. I'll do this angle. All right. No. You guys don't know how difficult this is. It's kind of hilarious how difficult it is, but also like, bruh. Alright, whatever. I can do this angle. What up, everyone? Anything, what up, Just88? Womp womp. What up? Bye, take care. Peace out, brother. Oh, man. This has been... I'm not gonna say this has been, like, such a crazy stream, blah, blah, but it's also, like, I'm clearly tired. Clearly, this is way more oriented against schedule rather than sporadicness, so you guys can obviously clearly tell that. How old are you? I'm 21. But... Oh, shit. Just fucked that up. That was bad. No, like before when I would do my streams, it was purely off of motivation and sporadicness. So when I would do a stream, I would just be like, whatever, I'll just do a stream right now and just click it and just start doing the stream, just see what happens. Now I actually have a schedule. It's like, okay, at this time I'm gonna do this thing, at this time I'm gonna do this thing, and at this time I'm gonna do this thing. That way, you know, I kind of like can navigate what I do in a little bit of a quicker way and not spend so much time deciding what I'm gonna do. That was the entire point of this entire thing, was that I'm not deciding what I'm gonna do for everything. And now I'm like, okay, well, I have to do this at this time. Like, there's no debate. That's why I started the 8 a.m. everyday live streams, because I'm like, if I could just start 8 a.m. every day, then there's no debate. There's no like, oh, should I stream? Should I not stream? It's just 8 a.m. you stream. That's just what you do now. It's scheduled. They can come in when it's scheduled now. They know when it happened. It's a whole different vibe. Before, everyone was just coming in randomly, whatever it was. Now people actually know, like, okay, this dude streams at 8 a.m. his time. You guys can just calculate when your time is. Whatever time it is right now is 8:30 for me. So whatever time it is for you now, minus 30, that's when I stream every day for you. Simple as that. But yeah, that's just what I do now. Sick, dude. Bye, bro. Peace out, brother. Ahmad, why are you dumb? What's good? Yeah. So, yeah, but I'm happy with the new schedule because at least I'm in a position where things are not only easier, but also, like, there's no downtime. It's like, focused on this, okay, on to this, the next thing. You know what I mean? Like, even tomorrow, or today, I'm pretty sure I have a meeting, later today or the day tomorrow, but it's scheduled, and that's the point. Is I think I do a little bit better with schedule when I don't have any schedule, because I'm like, you know, in the vibe I'm in right now, which is, you know, summer, you know, and I'm my own boss, you know, so I need to throw more schedule into my life because no one else is. What up? You like eggs? Hell yeah, bro. Eggs are the second best source of protein on the planet, in my opinion. You missed my comment. It's definitely different. We'll just ask it again, I guess. I'm not gonna go back, unfortunately. Sorry, can't do it. Not gonna do it. But yeah, there's a part of me that's like, oh, we could just, you know, keep. Ooh, I don't know what that means. Some of y'all be saying stuff. I don't know what that means. Are you diabetic? Fuck no. One Piece is peak. Messi or Ronaldo? No, I'm not diabetic. Like, the idea of me being diabetic would be like, I don't know. I think that I'd have to like change that like soon. Like, I'd have to figure that out. Like, I can't have diabetes, bro. Like, what? No. That stuff like that doesn't happen to me. Okay? And I know you guys are probably like, bro, what kind of mindset is that? It's the mindset of someone that doesn't get fucking diabetes. That's the fucking mindset of it. Okay? You can tell me I'm crazy all I want. I don't have diabetes. If you do, then how are you going to argue with me? I'm not saying it's smart. I'm saying that sometimes mentally manipulating your brain can do absolute wonders for you. And I mean, if you use this shit when you're sick, oh my God. You guys have no idea the secret in your body of when you're sick. You know. Now, some of y'all get way more sick than me. I know this for a fact. But I just know that once I changed my definition of what sick was, because first my definition of sick was if I'm feeling a little stuffy nose, I'm feeling a little, you know, cold, then I'm just sick. This just is what it is. Now my definition of sick is if I am unable to go to the gym. If the sickness prevents me from going to the gym because I'm so bedridden, then I'm sick. And that hasn't happened in 3 years. So technically I've never been sick. Now, have I had some stuffy noses here and there? Maybe. But that's not my definition of sick. I've changed my definition so I don't get sick. And it has done wonders for me. A lot less time wasted and a lot more, like, people really look at me like, bro, you really don't get sick. Like, I've never seen you get sick, bro. Like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, yeah, I don't lie about stuff like that because it's true. Watch One Piece, man. If you was a salad, what sauce would you choose? Caesar or dressing? Assuming is what you were trying to say. What's your second language? I don't have one, bro. Would you rather watch a tree grow? One Piece is peak. Watch it. Can you answer my questions? Whatever your question is, let's run through it. Also, thank you to the subs. I'm seeing the subs. I also just like completely knocked over my computer, but we're also still getting subscribers, which is obviously good. Thank you to everyone that's subscribing because we're obviously trying to grow. We're trying to get to 2,200 subscribers by today, and we're 1,000% going to get it. We could even get in the stream, depending on how the stream really goes towards the more end of it. But I will tell you, it's definitely different. What up? What up? Phase Shiki Gamey 0710. What up? What up? Just got another subscriber. Thank you. Thank you guys. So yeah, we're doing really well with the subs for sure, which is obviously good considering, these streams, can only do so well with like what we really have going on. So it's, I don't know. I guess I kind of like that to a certain extent. Yeah. A lot of people commented on my reel and were like, it was very interesting stuff. Ragab, day 8 of gym. Finally, I'm not blacking out and showed a little improvements. Using weights now, feeling good. Hell yeah, bro. Day 8. See everyone, he's on day 8. I remember him joining the stream like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 days ago, and now he's on day 8 of working out. This is what I'm saying. He's always joining the streams. He's always being part of the community, and that's what I'm saying. Like, take fucking what Raghav or Raghav, I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but do what he's fucking doing because now he's actually like he's constantly coming in. I know he's putting in the work because why would someone constantly type in and then just like go back? Like people like I know if you're not putting in the work, you just put in something for one day and then that's it. But he's constantly putting in his login and his shit. Like that's what we want to see. Like he's on his grind. So y'all should take what he's doing and actually do it because clearly he's been doing the right thing and he literally just said using more weights, low improvement, feeling good, day 8. Day 8, low improvement, feeling good. I mean, so you tell me if you guys go for 8 days and that's possible to happen to you, why not take the chance? Come on. Let's run it. This is why I have these people in here to like motivate us because I can't just be the only one motivating. You need to see someone that's in your position, okay? Day 8, he's on day 8, okay? That's not far from you. You're on day 1 or you could be, okay? You motivate me. Hell yeah. I'm the guy from like a few days ago. Hell yeah. What up, Mongolian? Eagles fan. Can you grab Cam from Lamar to edit? Hell yeah. I hope that I actually get one. Why can't we look at the sun and why can't we look at a lamp and its daughter? Oh. Okay. Good question. So the sun's a little damaging on the eye, especially when you look directly at it. There's a reason that humans evolved to grow eyelids because sun, obviously, and also other things like water and things like that too. But I will tell you, staring at nature with the sun pointed towards your face and maybe a little glare getting in your eyes is not a bad thing at all. It's not unhealthy for you at all. And staring at a lamp really isn't bad for you as long as it's got good light, like red light or fluorescent light. But if it's white light, then it really actually is worse for you than staring at the sun because it's not even good light, okay? So staring at a light in general, just directly, is always going to be bad. But staring towards something and then the light going at your face, that's where it matters more. That's the sun over something else, okay? Would you rather watch, okay, you sneaky Mongolian. What up? It might work. No, it might not. Sorry. Nah, bro. You know what's funny? It worked the first ever stream I did. And unfortunately, there was only one person in it, so no one's going to be able to clip it, and that's about it. Sorry. I won that race. Who can mute low, bro? Oh, man, yeah. So, yeah. Sometimes you gotta just navigate life in a way that's not always going to be optimal or the way that every single person tells you to do it. And that's actually okay. Okay? It's not like if I navigated my life the way that every single person told me to do it, I wouldn't have been able to like live the life ever. There's a lot of things that people have told me not to do that I said, I don't care what you say because I think I'm right and you're not. And I'm so happy I had that decision rather than actually listen to them. Okay? Like, I remember one person fucking telling me I need to, like, slow down with working out. Like, nah, you're taking it a little too far. Like, like, you need to, like, relax. Like, it's not all about that. Like, so, like not everything's about your, like, body. And I'm just like, bro, you are so not in the right mindset. You think this guy was ripped or not? No, he was not. Sorry. All right, what up, what up? What are your thoughts on global peace? What are my thoughts on global peace? I think it's absolutely impossible to achieve. I think if humans became the most peaceful, we'd still have tigers eat us, we'd still have cancer kill us, we'd still have car accidents. Accidents. You know what I mean? Like, we could be the most peaceful people on earth, but there's people that kill people innocently, and the person did not want to kill them. Like, there are people that have killed someone, and the person died, and the person that killed them did not want to kill them, had no intention on killing anyone that day, actually. Is not a killer at all, but because they had a motor vehicle, that happened. So I think it's impossible for global peace to be a thing. I think it is possible to strive for more peace in this world, though. P ranking, P2, I don't know what that means. Yo, flex. Ah, man, y'all always ask me to flex, so I'm so sore. What are thoughts on racism? Don't have any. I have a script. Can you make animation? I cannot make animation, bro. If you can make animation for me, though, hell yeah. But I am horrible at making animation. Probably one of the worst people to do that. In fact, if you were to, like, give me that as a task to do to, like, actually, like, mean something, that would not be a good situation for me. I love it. What the fuck you drinking? Drinking water, brother. Mountain Valley water. What do you think about infinite games, but no games? I don't even know what that means. Can you make a sound like Chris, can you make a sound like Chris Griffin? You kind of sound similar to him. This is the same comment as last time. I'm telling you, it's because of that raspy, it's that, like, it's whatever I have in here that's very raspy that makes my voice have, like, I don't know, it's almost like there's, like, I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. It's like air that has, like, it's like an air filter almost, and it's like the air is just going through it, so it's like cutting it. It's weird. I don't even know how to describe it, but it feels like my voice is like only like 70 to 80% is actually coming out. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know why it happened. I don't know. You could look at my old videos. They were definitely my voice was definitely squeakier. It went from squeaky to raspy, very weirdly. I'm not gonna complain about it, but yeah. If I were to make it like squeaky raspy, that would be way more Chris Griffin. But that was way more like, I guess, sophomore year. Do you know anyone who can make animation? Nope. I cannot. Do you think Jesus will be back soon? No. I don't even know why people think that. Everyone's telling me. Okay, here's the thing, man. Everyone's telling me, yo, he's coming back. He's coming. Yo, watch out. Watch out, man. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay, I've been told this for a really, really long time. Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. When? When is he coming? When? Because the more you guys say it and it doesn't happen, the stupider you guys look. The more it looks like lies. So that's when I'm like, okay, like, when is it actually going to come? Hey, man, I just heard a song. It's crazy. Can you hear it now? It's not English, but maybe you love it. I'll listen to it after the stream. Whatever it is, just send it over to me. But, no, yeah. And if y'all want to debate me on religion, we can. I would love to do a religion debate. I mean, I've debated religion my entire life. I've had people constantly tell me that Jesus loves me, that God loves me, and I should switch to that side, and I constantly ask why. Like, give me a good, solid reason why. And they've never given me a solid reason on why I should. They've only given me the reasons on why they think that way. The only thing is, like, they think, like, no, I'll give you an actual reason. Like, we can talk about it, I'll give you an actual reason why you should. And then, like, no, I got you. And then they'll talk to me about it. And the only thing I learned from it is, oh, now I know why you think this way. Now I know why you think this way. I do not know why you thought I was going to think this way. I'm not fucking, like, I don't know why, but I know why you think this way. Because what they have done is, once they said, okay, God's the holy God, blah, 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 all that bullshit, what happened was every single good and bad thing that ever happened in their life and since then, they put on God, okay? Every good thing, like, you know, some girl comes into their life, or, you know, they make a lot of money from their business. They put that on God, okay? They don't put it on hard work. They don't put it on coincidence. They don't put it on, you know, situational shit. They only put it on God, okay? So now everything that happened, they're like, that was God, that was God, that was God, that was God. And then the bad things that happen, they also say we're God trying to teach you a lesson, okay? I think this is a great mindset stoically, to have this mindset of like, you know, good things are happen, it's God giving you a gift, and bad things happen, it's God trying to teach you a lesson. I think it's a good mindset to have to grow as a human. But the odds of that actually being a thing where it's like Jesus and like Christian religion, and like that's where I get confused. It's like, wait a second, now we're talking about, you know, fucking like a whole different like situation. Hi, Kuth Ram, can do backflip. Your body's like Greek god and voice like Chris Griffin. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't upgrade everything at once. You know, it takes time. You know, I'm sure if I was like a sophomore or junior in high school, right, and I determined I'm going to make my voice so much better, and actually took years to actually practice making my voice better, it'd probably be a lot deeper, but I probably wouldn't be jacked, you know. So I might be some voice deep, skinny ass motherfucker. But instead, I decided to be, you know, looking like you said, a Greek god, but, you know, the voice is a little raspy, you know, still needs some work, which I'm working on, obviously. I'm always working on trying to get my voice better. Because you guys can see throughout the videos, it was a lot squeakier, a lot higher. Always grew up with a high voice. Very, very high. But, you know, constantly working on it to get it better. And, you know, I think overall, like, definitely a difference between the last year, but I think a year from now, if I keep on doing what I practice, also slower and lower tone too, which is another thing, which is part of the reason I do get a little bit higher on the, or higher pitched on the streams, is because I'm talking in an intense way where I'm trying to yap and give like a bunch of advice and explanation in about 10 seconds. So a lot of words are happening at once, which causes me to be a little bit higher pitched. However, if I'm talking with like a person in a conversation, or even a girl I'm attracted to, my tone not only slows down, but everything slows down. My voice slows down, the way I talk slows down, everything slows down. Because now I'm not in the mindset of trying to help someone, I'm in the mindset of trying to attract someone. So it's a whole different mindset. Yeah. But it's good to recognize that, you know, because if you don't recognize that, then you're going to mess up in the wrong things. Okay. Can you do a flip? Hi, do you like Paul Annika playlist? Why would God forgive people with blood of his son? I don't know. Because people drifted so far from him. What is the worst pain a human can experience? I think the worst pain a human could experience is probably like, I don't even want to talk about this, but here it goes. So I think the worst pain a human could experience is getting falsely accused of something, and then going to jail for it for the rest of your life, and then getting beat up and basically like destroyed in jail because they think you did that thing that you didn't do. I think that, and like for the rest of your life, and you die in jail. I think that is honestly the worst human experience someone could have. Not only are you doing time for something you didn't do, so you're an innocent person, but people in the jail think you're a bad person, so they're going to treat you like a bad person. That to me is the ultimate worst human experience. But another bad human experience, I think about this all the time, by the way, so it's a funny question. Another bad human experience is the idea, especially sons, is one of my sons being extremely genetically gifted and the other one just not, okay? And they're both twins, and they both, you know, like one is just way taller and bigger and stronger, the other is just not, and it's just purely because of genetics, and there's nothing we can do about it. That is scary. I really hope that doesn't happen to my kids. Like that could be one of the worst fucking ideas for a young boy, is to see his twin brother, which he could have been, being way stronger, bigger, better, and everything. I would fucking that sounds like the worst human experience of all time. That literally to me sounds like the worst human experience of all time. Because if they're all genetically gifted, it's like, no, that's just our family. That's what we do. That's our vibe. We make food. We enjoy trips. That's what we do. But when you see that you could have been that and you weren't because God fucked you over, oh my God, that could ruin someone. So yeah, I hope that never happens to me, but it is a big fear of mine, unfortunately. And there's nothing I could do about that fear because it is literally just deep rooted in my own experiences of the world. Can you just forgive them by messages? No. What is the famous thing in your city? Famous thing in my city? Probably the college I go to. What's your hobbies? I work out. I help people, with working out, and I just help people, give them life advice, get out in nature, eat healthy food, create content, and just, be a primal human being trying to help people out pretty much. If someone destroyed your car and asked for forgiveness and will kill your son and forgive him. Wait. Sorry, what? If someone destroyed your car and asked for forgiveness, you will kill your son and forgive him? No. I don't even know what that means. So if someone destroyed my car, I would just forgive them because my car doesn't mean shit to me. I don't give a fuck about my car. What's your hobby? Like I said, coach, trainer. Where are you from? What's your age? And what's your dream? From South Florida, I'm 21, and my dream is to become the best version of myself mentally, physically, and spiritually, and help people along the way. Come on, bro, answer. What is your personal best base? I don't know what that means. Hi, man. You got a girlfriend? No, I'm single. You're 10, and okay. You're 10. What advice can you give? So I'm assuming you're saying you're 10. What advice could I give to a 10-year-old? I would say the same advice I'd give to anyone. Work out, become extremely strong, and just win at life, okay? Don't let other people bring you down and say things to hate on you, because at that time, everyone's just saying things because they feel bad about their own inadequacies and jealousies. So just become the best version of yourself, man. And literally just try to win at life, bro. That's all I got for you. Because at the end of the day, like, you have to understand, bro. Even me, I get hate too. Like obviously, I'll get supporters, a bunch of people being like, "Oh my god, like I love you so much," and then there'll be like that one hater being like, "Bro, like what are you doing?" All that, and it's like, clearly, if there's one hater in the thing, then obviously that person's just a hater. If everyone's hating on you, maybe you gotta work on something for yourself. But if a bunch of people are supporting someone and then one person hates, it's 100% because the person is jealous and inadequate. So I feel really bad for those people. I hope you can actually change too, because I definitely know you're a genetic failure. So I hope that could get better. What up, sup, homie? Hi, man. You got a girlfriend? Like I said, no. I'm a guy. I passed my final. Hell yeah. Base fish. So why are you single? Cause trying to focus on my business and making money. Can't have any distractions. So, I've always watched your lives, man. You haven't lived. What's your opinion on looks, Max? And I think it's one of the best things a man could do. Look at my old videos. I definitely did it, but don't talk about it ever. Never talk about it with girls. Never say that you've done it or even with anyone, but constantly do it. But never talk about doing it. They just need to think that you look like that always. You're just copying BS you've heard. Dude, this guy, we got an actual like genetic failure hater in the chat. Can we see this? Let's see what this guy looks like. Wait, actually, we're not going to be able to see what they look like because I've never had a hater that actually shown their face once because they're probably 400 pounds in their mom's basement. Sucks, man. And hey, man, what I want from you, because this is what I want for all my haters. I want my haters to watch me and actually like get motivated and be like, hey, man, I used to hate you, but now I actually like you, and you got me to do push-ups because I was a fat piece of shit. And I'm very happy about that. So thank you. Power couple Brazil. That's because why are you single? Like I said, they just achieve from their parents without searching. You have no business. Do you live alone? Regurgitate BS. Yo, what's good? I come to every live. Hell yeah. What up? What up? Which was sus when you were in high school. Damn, roasted the guy. Yeah, no, I'm not, like I said, I've basically come to the realization, especially after watching people like, Alex Eubank or, like that dude, he gets so much hate. Great looking guy, making a bunch of money, like has his own business, is like, and people are hating on him. I'm like, why? It's like, because they're jealous. They're literally jealous of this dude. So wannabe Andrew Tate. Bro, I feel like you need some Tate in your life, bro. To be honest. You probably don't do any push-ups. You probably don't make any money. So maybe you do need that dude in your life. Who knows? Who knows, bro? Seriously. Yo, just got my cut. Hell yeah, brother. Sup, G? Why is this dude still commenting? This is what I find funny, is these people that claim to think like, oh yeah, like, why are you still in my chat? You could do whatever you want. You could, do some push-ups. You can go outside, maybe talk to someone, because I know you probably don't talk to anyone, but you're choosing to be in my stream. Like, you could be in any stream too, but you choose to be in mine. Are you at your mom's house? No, my mom's 2,000 miles away. I'm at my house with my roommates. I don't know what Cebu means, or why people count with bonds, not KG. They're bored on their phone like everyone else, because I like you. Hell yeah. Is that the only advice? Push-ups? Brother. It's one of my main pillars of advice. Obviously, there's a lot more. But, honestly, here's what I got to say for you, man. I hope for the best for you. Whatever you are going through, I hope you have roommates that ain't balling. Dude, I hope whatever you're going through gets better. I know, like, for whatever, you have a lot of issues, okay? Because you're commenting on some random person's stream giving hate when they're getting a bunch of supporters. That's, like, the lowest of the low. But I also want you to, like, actually have a comeback story. And, like, be like, hey, man, I was hating on you, and now, like, I actually feel better. Like, I actually, like, did the work. And, I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing great. This is just funny. Hell yeah, bro. You're doing great. That's why you're hating on a random person's YouTube live stream. That's a sign of someone doing great. Dude, like, come on, man. Like, but again, some people, they got plaque in their brains, bro. They eat shitty food all day and then they think like this. So, I don't know. Listen to people hate and get jealous of you because you have achieved great success. Yeah, true. How many push-ups can you do in one set? Probably like 50. Don is a 6-year-old, not gonna lie. The truth is, this might be an adult that's just had a horrible fucking life. Like, it might not be a 6-year-old. Ooh, to find attraction. Ooh, Don's... dude, guess what? I need to tell you a story. If you were a big part... Dude, guess what? I need to tell you a story that you were a big part of. Okay, sure, go ahead. I'm doing great. This is just funny. I work out 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats a day. Hell yeah, that's what I'm up. Random, your king daddy. Can I please tell you a story? Help me? Hell yeah. My name is Jordan James Batterson, live in 40 Park de France. Please, Amina L. Morky, I always work out a loot. Bro, stop rage baiting. You lame ask. No hating, bro. Hi, ASL. What's the topic? I had steak this morning? Hell yeah. There's one good thing you got going on for yourself. Dude, good morning, Jake. Hell yeah. You had steak this morning. That means that you must have listened to that advice too, no? You have 2,000 subs. What are you talking about? So I really wanted to dunk, so I started listening to you every day for motivation to help me get stronger and all that stuff, and now I can dunk. Sorry for the grammar. Well, Cody, I fucking love hearing that, man. Keep on coming in with your wins, because that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to grow people here, you know? Clearly, there's people that don't think I'm helping anyone out, so it's good to have that reassurance, brother. Thank you, Cody. Keep on giving your wins, bro. It's going to motivate other people too, dog. That's what we're trying to do. Don's just a dude who's stressed, I think. I know, man. It's like, it gets tough, dude. The world is tough. The world's hard, man. Sorry, voice crack there. Hopefully, that's why I hope, like, you can navigate. That's why I don't want, like, I want my haters to actually, like, become a supporter. I remember this one dude specifically. He would constantly hate on my YouTube. And I saw a comment the other day, and it was like, man, I actually need to start working out. And I was like, oh my God, I got a hater to actually like me. That was sick. It was cool. Like he became part of the ecosystem. First, he jumped in, was uncomfortable, didn't like it, and started listening. Was like, okay, I actually like this stuff. And that's what I want from my hater. So I'm never going to be like, oh, this hater, get out of here. Stop hating, like, get out of here. You're not part of us. I'll be like, bro, I want to help you out, actually. Like, I want you, because you have some fire in you. You need to use that to your advantage, If you have time to be mad and hate on someone in a stream, you also have time to do 10 push-ups, And that's where my brain goes, because my brain is in so growth. I'm not in the idea of, like, enemies, okay? There's no enemies, okay? None of that. You did not live at 8 a.m. Yes, I did. It's 9 a.m. and I've been live streaming for 65 minutes. So I started at 7:55. I'm your biggest fan. Hell yeah. No advice from your, love you, bro. You're the best. Thank you, man. Jake had energized me to work out and get tough. Hell yeah. Do the Lamar edit. Hell yeah, man. Well, I mean, I can't, I mean, I don't have much to say. You guys are pretty much saying it right there. Hella wins in the chat. Hella motivation, I don't know. I really like it. No, I'm tired of hearing dumb people copy shit they have heard and act like it's their ideas. Yeah. So like I said, bro, if you think that anyone out here has like their original ideas and they didn't grow up watching anyone or watching anything and they just, lived life and just learned things, like, bro, you have to understand, I'm taking 15 different people's takes on the world and combining it all and putting it into me. And that's what I advise every single other person to do. And yeah, man, I mean, like, hopefully, like I said, one day you could actually learn to listen to people and use it to your advantage. You know what I mean? Like, if someone tells you to do push-ups and you're like, oh, fuck that guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about, I'm not going to do push-ups. Do you really think you won that situation? Like, seriously, do you think you won that situation? You didn't. The guy that won the situation is the guy that watched the video and actually did the push-ups. Sorry. And I know that's a tough reality, but it is what it is. One day I will see you on Joe Rogan podcast. Hell yeah. MHV, you don't talk to us, man. I'm back. W, hopefully, don't do anything stupid, okay? Hell yeah, bro. Never. Have you ever hit someone ever? Yes, I have. Have I ever hit someone ever? That's a funny question. Not extremely hard, though. No, you should have insight, not attempt to copy other content. Okay, bro, here's the thing. It's not copying other content, okay? I just literally, in my life, have watched a bunch of different people in this world, gone through life, and had a bunch of different life experiences. And through all those experiences, I'm now telling my story. Like, I hope, Don, you're wasting your own time, Jake's time, and everyone in the stream. I need you to learn not to hate on someone just because you're overweight and know you need to work out. But you're mad because it's true. Wow. Sorry to get real there. Lois. Oh, it's jobless motherfucker who sits at his home. Hell yeah. Dude, it's funny how we got like the combination of like haters and supporters. We might have like a war in the chat. And I'm just the puppet of the war, just watching like politics. Nah, I can't do that to you guys. That'd be messed up. Do you watch Invincible? No. How old are you? 21. You're done with high school, right? Hell yeah. Yo, Jake Don is doing rage bait. Well, here's the thing, guys. Some haters do rage bait, but why are they doing rage bait? Maybe they have some internal things going on in their brain. Like, you guys, like, I'm fully understanding of, I like messing with people, for sure. Especially in person. Online, it makes zero sense to mess with someone. In person, it's fun to mess with people. Just, like, fuck with them. But the thing is, like, I don't understand how, like, you think that, like, it's logical to, like, spend your time doing this. If you don't even like what I say, then why are you in here? Like, that's always been my mindset. But again, there's also my mindset that's like, but I want you to stay in here because I want you to actually join the ecosystem and change your brain and actually, like, win at life, But also, if you're just going to continue to hate, then it's very hard to, like, help someone like that. Even though I know you got the fire. If you got the fire to hate on someone because you want to rage bait, and you think that you rage baiting someone is you understand that comes from, like, jealousy and insecurity, and feeling of inadequacy. Anyone that rage baits online, sorry to tell you, I don't know if you're a rage baiter or not. If you are, unless you're trying to do it to get views, to actually grow your business and content, then you have some deep, deep, deep rooted issues that need to get solved. And hopefully they will, man. Hopefully they will. But nothing will shock me more than just watching these people that do so well on the internet and just looking at the comments of just haters. Just haters. Haters on Alex Eubank, haters on David Lade. How are you going to hate David Lade, bro? He's a fucking beast. People just hate him for no reason. Like, it doesn't make sense just because he's good looking and, like, jacked. It's so weird, bro. But unfortunately, we live in a world now where there's so much envious. There's so much envious in the world. I've never dealt with more jealous people in my entire life than when I got on the internet. Okay? In the world, people aren't this envious. Yes, people are somewhat envious, but to a certain extent, the envious is also fear because they're afraid to say that thing in front of you. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they are envious, maybe they are jealous, but they're not gonna fucking say it in front of you because they're like, I don't want fucking him messing with me. But online, there is no, like, you can say whatever the fuck you want to me, and you won't have to look at me in person. You won't have to look at me and actually say it. Because I know for a fact, all of you guys that say all the things online, if you saw me in person, not a single chance you would say it. You would look at me and be like, probably shit your fucking pants. But since that does happen, unfortunately, it's just a situation. See, he is an Arsenal fan. He is washed. I don't even know what that is. I'm doing push-ups and planks right now. Hell yeah, Win Productions. What up, Shadow? Capybara, good job. Yo, Jake Don is giving me the vibes of that pissed grandpa. Low key. You have a partner? No, I'm single. I've been asked this a lot today. Yo, I'm going peace. Popped up on my feed. I'm upset first time the last time. You popped on my feed. I'm upset. I popped on your feed. You're upset, but you still hopped in the stream for 20 minutes. Gotcha. Don, if you think about it, you're carrying my dogs, Jake Altherin, by staying in the stream. Of course, haters help. Haters push. That's what I'm saying. That's why I need to be somewhat hateable to a certain extent, because if not, like, think about it. All the famous people out there, they all have haters. All of them. So, might as well grow the haters now. Keep hating. At this point, I'm okay with haters a little bit more because I have so many supporters. And that's the thing, is like you know you're doing the right thing when you have more supporters than haters, okay? Like, when every single person is hating on you, maybe you're doing something wrong. But if you have supporters and then that one person is hating on you, jealousy, insecurity. Done. Over. Capybara Sports Clips, what's your favorite song? Blackout Days, Fantagram. Where do you get your motivation? Bro, did you seriously just ask me where I get my motivation? Bro, do you not see what goes on in these chats? Do you not see, like first off, I've always gotten my motivation from feeling underestimated, inadequate, and just, like, feeling very low in life, feeling like I'm not good enough for anything, right? And that's where a lot of motivation comes from. It's like, okay, well, I can never feel that way. But now, dude, I mean, I always use that as motivation, but now I got these streams, bro. I swear, I look at some of these comments and I'm like, holy fuck, that's motivation right there. Like, someone will say something and like, I swear, everyone in the comments will be like, no, not true, doesn't matter. I don't care if it's true or not. I'm gonna use it as motivation because that shit pissed me off. Whatever it is, like, whatever the thing is, I'm gonna use it as motivation. I'm gonna use it as my advantage. So, bro, like, what do you use as motivation? Everything, bro, fucking everything. Everything bad says about me. Anytime anyone makes me feel inadequate about anything, I constantly am using that as motivation to become better. Constantly. And that's what the haters don't realize, too. Because they think, like, oh, man, like, you're getting defensive. It's like, no, I'm just so excited to fucking prove you wrong. Like, you don't understand how much fuel you just gave me. Like, am I going to think about what you just said? Fuck yeah, I'm going to think about it. And I'm going to destroy at life because of it. Thank you. That's how you win against the haters. Jake Pyre all the way. Hell yeah. Jake Pyre still there. Still a vibe. It's me again. Hell yeah, what up? What animation show? No animation. I used to watch Family Guy, Rick and Morty all the time, Midnight Gospel. Even Jesus has haters. Everyone does not. Is not going to have haters. Everyone, human being, has haters. Yep. Your content is crap. Had to say it. Read some books. Read some books, get some real insight. Yeah, like I said, still on my stream, still talking. So my content can't be that bad because we have 24 hours in a day, and somehow you spent 4% of it on my content. Do the math, guys. We need to get better at math here. That's motivation right there. Exactly. Exactly. Sorry, when I woke up, put clothes on, went to the garage, started working out because of you. I see what you do, and you motivate me to work even harder. Wow. 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 Why do we have dude, ain't prode. Like, everyone's just proving this dude wrong. Like, I swear, he's like, content's crap, 6 different people. Hey, man, use your advice. Worked. Hell yeah. Love it, man. Like, it's like, do the math, guys. Let's do some math here. Don is a guy, Karen. I don't know what they call them. I think we call them genetic failures. Jake, except English. Can you speak? Nope, I cannot speak any other language, man. Man, support Real Madrid Football Club. Quit yapping and join an income source. What the fuck are you talking about? This is so weird. Pretty sure they want attention. Well, if they wanted attention, then why wouldn't they just, like, post videos? Like, I'm just confused. They want negative attention? Like, that's so weird. Like, why wouldn't they show their face if they wanted attention? You know? Don, you're such a troll. It's an excuse. I agree. You are making excuses. You gotta stop. Can you grab the camera for Lamar Jackson? Hell yeah. Walking barefoot strengthens your feet. Hell yeah, Shadow King. That is what I like to hear. Listen, the reason I follow you is because you give me the power and motivation. Love your streams, man. Wow. Wow. Like, what is there to even say about all this? Seriously. Like, what do we say? Do I say, yeah, all these people are saying this stuff, but since this guy with no profile picture that's hated on the thing the entire time and stayed in the chat, I'm going to listen to him and stop doing this stuff because he's got the right advice. Genetic failure, I've been called a specimen. That's right. Bench 315 easy. LOL, you're just a copycat. Yeah, brother, I'm sure you can bench 315. That's why you have no profile picture and no videos on your channel of anything posting 315. But I'm sure you can bench 315. Yeah. Yeah. Jake, you're more motivating than the sunlight that wakes me up. Oh, thank you, man. Was good, bro. Oh, Lil Green Bean. I've been eating real healthy and eating animal-based foods. I fucking love that, Lil Green Bean. You are an absolute beast. Don't be quiet. Sorry, man. Let's get a poll rocking, please. Yeah. No one believes that. No one believes that for a second. Like, no one believes that. Everyone in this chat basically thinks that you're either 400 pounds and never touched a weight in your life, or you're 100 pounds and never touched a weight in your life. So, sorry, man. But like I said, my brain always goes to the same thing. I actually do wish for the best for you. I don't want harm to you. I don't actually wish harm for you. I actually wish good human experiences on you. And I hope you can use this stream to motivate you to do some push-ups, actually work out, and not be such a genetic failure and lie about your bench press. You know, hopefully you can actually tell the truth about the bench press. And maybe take a video of it too. So then people would actually believe you. But until then, man, I mean, I don't know. Have fun, I guess. Today I walked around the block, worked out, had an orange, and bacon and eggs. That's what I'm talking about, Apex. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it, man. Can't get enough of that. Damn, bro, I hate liars. Yeah. I commented lots of crimes. I committed lots of crimes. Sorry. Okay. IRL. Bro, Def plays League of Legends and sits in his room eating Big Macs. Yeah, bro. This is definitely not yeah. What's your PR? I haven't done a bench PR since I hurt my shoulder, but I do 85-pound dumbbells for 5 reps. Are you Egu? This is Don I'm talking about. People like to have things fit their narrative so they feel safe. There you go with your push-ups again. Well, would you not argue that you do that yourself? That you like to have things that fit your narrative? Questions, you know. How's your day, Jake? It's doing good. When it's summer, that's what I do, LOL. 30 sit-ups, please. Month 2 of asking. Bro, I don't do sit-ups. That's not my thing. If I wanted abs, I would fucking do pull-ups. You think pork is a good source of protein? Yes, but not too much. Red meat's definitely better. Do you have siblings? Are you happy with your life? Yeah, I have one sibling. I am happy with my life. I've done it myself. Hello. Now you're copying me. Okay. Just go out and start playing football with my bro. Don, get out of the chat right now. Don goes to Canes and gets, dude. Okay. Everyone, let's chill out. We're not trying to hate on him too much. Let's not hate on him too much, guys. Come on now. Because again, we want Don to win. We want Don to actually like enjoy human life experiences. Right now, he's not. You know what I mean? Like, we want him to actually win. He can grab the camera from RJ. Chase edit. I don't even know what the fuck that means because that's not a person. Lamar Chase edit. Nothing going on in your brain. I can't wait to be tubing this summer. Hell yeah. Hello, can you answer my question? Chat, who else likes full moon? I don't know, a bunch of losers. Yeah, let's ignore Don. Live in following a loser. Yeah. Like I said, everyone, you know, you're always going to get haters. Always going to get people hating on the craft, you know, and you just gotta kind of win, you know. Gotta keep going, keep thriving, keep striving. You know what I mean? Hate feels good though to a certain extent. You know you're doing something right. You know, if everyone in here was just like, "Oh man, you're so amazing, can I get a shout out?" I'd be like, I don't know if I like any of this. But if people are like, "Nah, man, I really like what you're saying, and I really don't like what you're saying," it's like, okay. That means people are thinking. I like people thinking. On the Bengals, who's your favorite football team? Dolphins. Live Turd Monco. Hi, what up? Jake, flex your muscles. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Yeah. How do you know about you post Jake? Wait, sorry. Don, how you about post a video right now on your YouTube because you're the fake one, not Jake? Yeah. I mean, I can't be more real. I do live streams, authentic. I don't cut, like, how much more real could I get? I literally don't even cut my live streams. This is all live. Like, it is what it is. Whatever I say, I say. I could fuck up and it is what it is. Like, I don't know. It's very interesting. See, you're cool. Oh, thanks. But this stream is... Thank you to all the subscribers, by the way. This has been a good stream with a lot more subscribers, and I'm really enjoying it. Jake, brother, your muscles are like Greek god. Thank you. Don't flex again. Put on a shirt. Damn. So we got Jake is so aesthetic. Do you make money off? Bro, look at these comments, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is why it's funny. Because we got one person that's just pure hate, and we got other people that are pure support. And it's like in between. Like, you can see the comments in between. I almost want to take like a screenshot of it to a certain extent. Bro, Jake deserves 1 million subs. Thank you. I play F1 all day and still get good grades. Hell yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Don't flex again and put on a shirt. No. I will flex again as many times as I want. I will not put on a shirt because my brand is no shirt because we're primal out here and we're trying to become the best versions of ourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. And I don't want toxic chemicals from shirts in my body or in my bloodstream. So, yeah, I like getting sun on my body, too. Also, I'm in Arizona. It's hot as fuck. So, that's another thing. I mean, it's like 95 degrees out here. And, like, you can look through my YouTube. I always have my shirt off. Past 2-3 years, always had shirt off. So, it's just what I do. It's part of my brand. He grabbed the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. Oh, yeah. Don, you're mad they made a TV show about called 300-Pound Life. Jeez. Don't commit adultery. I'm Muslim. Adultery, okay. Yeah, gotcha. I'll do my best, you know? So you don't wear shirts at all, I guess. You can't go to the library. Yeah, I mean, I wear shirts when I have to. But, I know you're like a big, like, I guess, I don't know, or you're trying to tell me, like, I need to read or whatever. I mean, sorry, the camera's being weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I don't know, like, why. I don't know where that's coming from. Yo, Jake. Show John how muscles are made. Hey, bro, muscles are made through actually, like, taking the chance and actually stop lying to yourself. So, I don't know. He's in Arizona, people. It's blazing right now. Nobody wants to go to the library. Hey, man. I think the library can be very, very useful for studying, locking in, and focusing, and even reading books, too, or a bookstore or anything. But you want to know something funny, Don? Look at one of my old videos. In the thumbnail, there's a picture of me reading a book. And guess what? I have my shirt off. So, yeah. I'm not saying that, books are the answer, but I've read at least 10 books in the past 2 years. And I'll tell you, I get information a lot quicker, through other things. Books are good for, like, training the brain and, like, relaxing. But if you want actual genuine information, quick, books aren't it. Okay. Don't care about other. Keep yo grind king. Hell yeah. You drink alcohol? No, this is water. Your fan base doesn't read. Fan base doesn't read. Like, what am I even supposed to say to that? Gamers Lord, just kidding. Oh, man. My phone is at... Okay, my phone's at 19. Play football now. I'm a Juventus FC, a football club based in Italy. Don't you probably... Jesus. See, I was thinking maybe we kick him out because of, like, just keep the stream better and more smooth. But honestly, we might not. Might need like an official OG hater, like doing all the haters' work. Can you do 20 push-ups? Not right now. Sorry. I'll do it another time, man. I'm a little too cooked right now. In which fighting style are you the best? Probably MMA. It's mad entertaining, not gonna lie. That might be a legend looking back on it. Hope so. Well, like I said, when I see potential, for whatever reason, I just see potential. I am Amina El. I don't know what that means. Another phone because the other one died. Not a hater. Well, you're definitely a hater, brother. 1,000%. 1,000,000,000,000%. I mean, I don't know. What would you describe yourself if you're not a hater? You're just someone pointing out the obvious? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. How? Keep Don and let him doing his thing. Hell yeah, bro. We got more people in here, for sure. You should not drink. Facts, guys. Do not drink alcohol. You don't fight. See, that right there. Like, how are you going to tell me that's not hate? That's just purely, like, just, I don't even know. Like, I know it might bother you because you're like, holy fuck, this guy could probably kill me. But, sorry, it is what it is. Like, bro, look at his physique instead of yours. I know, obviously. I can't even see what this physique looks like. I'm sure it'd probably be the same as pudding, but we will never know. I'm a helper. I like and sub. I'm 15, and I'm best at boxing. Hell yeah, brother. Have you listened to any songs by Vo Williams, Zayd Wolf, Anime L? I knew it. Bunch of kids. That's your fan base. What's your passion? BS. Oh, what have you done that's helped in this stream? Besides more views, I guess to a certain extent motivation, because I have to use all the motivation to make it like better. You know what I mean? So like, and this is kind of the Michael Jordan thing where he made up certain people. Like he made up a guy in his head saying "nice game, Mike" to make him more motivated for the game. So he basically said, "This guy said nice game to me. Fuck that guy," even though the guy never said anything. But Michael Jordan needed the motivation. So same way Michael Jordan does that, I'm gonna use all the motivation, even if I get a ton of support surrounding it, everyone telling them he's wrong. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna use it as motivation because I need that motivation. If I get too much support, then I'm not gonna want to work hard because I don't have anyone to prove wrong. But if I have someone hating on me constantly, then I'll always have someone to prove wrong, even if they're lying. Like I might, like who knows? Maybe someone's paying him to do it. And honestly, it'd be a great job because it actually helped me out. You know what I mean? Like one of my friends could be really smart and pay this guy to hate on me just so I can get more motivated and actually get better and make more money. Like that's how strategic my brain works, okay? Because I'm constantly thinking of how to win situations. So for me, I look at things very, very differently. What's your passion? Fucking winning that life, brother. Helping other people doing the same. Cap, I'm 92 years old or 13. I'm making this stream exciting. What's your passion? Passion, like I said, helping people win. Don't quit lying to yourself. Of course, never lie to yourself. This guy's word salad is boring. Regurgitated BS. Bro's been in the chat stream for 30 minutes calling the stream boring. Do the math, guys. Can we do math or no? Can we not? I don't know. Hi, I did watch NSFW back when I was 4. My phone's at like 10%. It's going to die soon. This is not okay. Yo, William, Zayd, Wolf are both motivational artists. Hell yeah, bro. You think you can beat me in a fight? Samos, Urus, I don't know, bro. You have no profile picture. I could never go to your channel and look at any videos of you fighting. So until you have some videos, I can't make an assessment on it. What, are you still here? Right now, there's millions of streams. Also, not only is there millions of streams, there's also millions of things you could do, like push-ups, eating healthy, and talking to maybe people. But I'm from Pakistan. People just make fun of me there that I'm good at boxing. No. Jake, I was in deep depression. My whole family died in a house fire because I didn't complain. Anyone done my comeback, and I own 2 businesses. Go gym daily and watch your streams as motivation. That's what I'm talking about. Should I put it all in red? Yes. Yes, you should. I've just started stupidly. I'm just getting started. Stupidity interests me. Oh, gotcha. So you are so awesome that you spend 30 minutes of your day watching stupidity because it interests you. So I need beef with Jake. Beef with me, Jake. Hell yeah. That's how I that's how I get motivated. Thanks for agreeing with me, brother. Brother, like I said, man, if you genuinely think that you are, doing the right thing, watching my stream, watching me make money, right? While you sit there and hate on people and everyone defends me and hates on you. If you think that this is good, if you think that you're living a good life, a good human experience, there's dudes out here with models, there's dudes out here with a great physique, and if you think that commenting on my stuff for doing that is like anything like of importance or anything good, like you might actually have a mental disability. Seriously. Just won 5K. Thanks for your advice. Hell yeah, brother. Throw it all on red again. Nah, seriously, get that 15K. But nah, man, seriously. Like, because literally everything I say you hate on. I'm making money? No. Okay. I fight? No, you don't fight. Okay. You just hate on the fact that I'm awesome. And you hate it. You cannot stand it. You cannot stand how awesome I am. You cannot stand how everyone supports me and everyone hates on you. You actually cannot stand it, bro. It sucks. And so you're trying to get more out of it because you're just like, holy fuck. Like, you know, I need something, some sort of stimulation, because you're like sitting there with all your fat, like, oh, I need some sort of stimulation. I need something, you know. But yeah, man. Don, don't want to have beef with you. Listen, Jake gives me amazing advice. Don't get onto someone's stream and hate. That's sped as hell. Yeah, special ed for sure. Get gym, get tough. Biddies, stop playing ninja. Exactly. True. Because, Don, the truth is, brother, and this is a man-to-man talk, if you spend as much time doing push-ups, because I know you don't do push-ups, with time you hate on me, bro, be a lot bigger and stronger. Okay? That's just the reality of the situation. Yeah. Sorry. What is the difference between Jake and Don? Jake having glow up on the other side and Don sit off. Jesus, okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, dude, this is where things get tough. But another thing too, you guys have to understand something. I think this world's really cold as well. So people get hit hard with a cold world, which makes me not like feel a little bad. Like I've always taken the route of feeling bad over like, so that is one thing, like, you know, kind of sucks. There's a part of me that really, really feels bad. Keep talking now. You're a shrink and you need to go to the library for that. Yeah. I don't even know what that even means, to be honest. I'm a shrink. Maybe I should look that up. Maybe I should go to the library. Look up what a shrink is. If I spent all the time in the gym, you could have hit leg day by now. You gotta lock in, bro. Yes. No, he has a computer. Remember me? What up, what up? Don, support Jake Pyre or leave the freaking stream. I'm locked. Had steak this morning. Yeah, I don't know. So you did listen to my advice? Because I'm the one that tells people to eat steaks in the morning. So I'm just confused. Like, did you listen to my advice? Did you not? Like, or does he think my advice is so stupid and he's making fun of it? He's like, oh yeah, I had a steak. Yeah, that helps. Eat your steaks in the morning, man. See what happens. Maybe you'll become smarter and realize that you're wasting your time. What specs are you running? I don't even know what that is. I'm back. I was sweating. Hell yeah. What up? What's good? Wow, you're tough. You had a steak and egg tiny steak combo. You're him, bro. Dej. I have to go. Peace out. Yeah. But overall, it's been a good stream because it's just consistency, man. This stream really didn't have much of a title to it in the first place. I didn't have a specific plan of where I wanted the stream to go, to be honest. I was just like, I'm streaming because it's 8 a.m. and I'm scheduled to stream, so that's what I'm going to stream. So it kind of went all over the place, which is fine. We learned a lot about humans, human psychology, how to win, how to navigate life, how, natural order of the world works. We learned a lot of, like, different things and different human dynamics, which I kind of like. And, I feel like we can take everything from a stream, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying is, like, I want everyone to take something from the stream. And, like, seriously, if there's someone out there that's hating on you, use it as motivation. Like, see how I navigate things, okay? Because, again, I'm not saying this is easy to navigate. I'm saying that if you can navigate the correct way, you can have massive growth, okay? And that's almost better. So, will I be live later today? Possibly. We shall see. But I am probably going to end the stream here, guys. If y'all got any other questions, I'm sorry, my phone's at like 2%. I'm sorry. But if y'all got any other questions, let me know, okay? If y'all got any statements in the comments or anything like that, then let me know. And, yeah, what's the quote of the day? Quote of the day is... haters are your biggest motivators. Sorry, it's a little generic, but it's true. This is the first time here. I don't listen to you. I bought a steak a couple days ago. Steak being good for you is common sense, not something you discovered. Like I said, brother, I'm in the USA, and a lot of people think that steak causes heart disease, and also people think Lucky Charms is healthier than steak. That was literally the USA official health chart. So I don't know what country you live in, but in the USA, it is not a known fact that steak is something healthy to eat. So yeah, I'm letting people know that. If you're already advanced in that situation, then go ahead, do your thing. But I'm letting the people know that tell me, what? I didn't know that. That's crazy. I started doing it, it helped me. Those are the people I'm trying to help. I like you. Do you remember me? Do you think you can kill me? Oh, that was good. Don is worthless. Dude, you remember me? What up? Quote of the day: judge a bra by its cover, feel inside and discover. I don't even know what that means. I'm back. I had to go in my pool. I was sweating. Oh, that's it. You see, Lucky Charms. Yeah. Well, that's the reality of the USA. Sorry, I don't know what country you live in, but that's the reality of the USA. So you're helping stupid people? I mean, who's gonna help them? Like, seriously, like, do you, like, if someone actually doesn't have this shit figured out, then what do you want them just to stay, like, let's help them out. Like, I don't know, that just to me sounds like, I don't know, help them out. And maybe they're not stupid, maybe they just have been fed lies their entire life. You have to understand, in the USA, there's people that genuinely think, like, veganism is healthy, and then they don't eat proper foods, so they do become stupider, because they're, so, like, not only they're not eating good foods, but they're also, like, not as smart. So that's your fan base. I mean, bro, like I said, man, I got hella people watching me, but at the end of the day, most of the people in here do want steak, and most of the people that say are against steak usually are haters of mine, which is why it's interesting that you like steak. But new things happen. However, bro, honestly, I hope that you can change whatever the fuck is wrong with your brain, because you have so much shit wrong. You're constantly trying to put people down. You're constantly trying to make people feel bad about themselves, and you're constantly trying to talk condescending and act like you're great. But we all know you're not. That's why you're in a stream for 30 minutes talking shit to someone. So again, I really hope the best for you to come in the future. You can get some push-ups in, maybe lose some weight or gain some muscle or whatever. But other than that, bro, yeah, that's all I really want is, is for you to just become the best version of yourself, mentally, physically, and spiritually for you. If not, also, that's fine. You can do your own thing, stay sad, because I know you're sad. Like, I know today, after the stream, after I end the stream, you're going to be like, what? Why did I do that again? Why did I say all that stuff? Why did I just waste my time doing that? Like, what? And I know you've convinced you in your brain that, no, I'm doing this because it's funny. Yeah, you're laughing so much. You're laughing so much. I could tell. Like, so I hope you can lose the weight or gain the muscle or talk to the girl or whatever thing that you've never done in your entire life. So yeah. Other than that, man, hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Remember, haters always going to hate. That's going to make you better, okay? God throws it in your face just to see how well are you going to react to it and test it. Simple as that. So I want you to win and just become the best version of yourself. Dude, I'm really smart and I follow Jake's takes, and I will have to face me if you say anything to him. Hell yeah, Trung Tran. Oh yeah. Yeah. Jan. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, everyone in here. Great stream. Great time. Hella subscribers. Hella motivation. Hella wins in the chat, which is my favorite part of looking at the chat, is seeing how y'all won, how y'all said, hey, man, yesterday was hard. Today's got better. I know. My supporters are always going to be with me. So, love that, man. Feels good. But, yeah, hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day, and try to really open your mind and be like, what am I doing in my life? Was this really productive? And 10 years from now, did this matter? That's the question I want you to ask. Don't quit. Have a great rest of your day.